From my point of view, my priorities are to reelect Don Zimmerman to the Austin City Council, reelect Gerald Doherty to the Travis County Commissioners Court, and to reelect or reelect the Republican judges on the Third Court of Appeals, because those are all the races that are close. Those are all the races that political activism can have an impact in. So I think Paul Workman is going to win regardless of what I do. I think that a lot of our candidates are going to lose if they're in a heavily Democratic district. I'm all for them, but my priorities are the ones who are in close races. That's my priority.
So I've read several interviews where you've said you have no intention of building the party at all, and that kind of sounds a little bit different than what you said right now. So you do have some intention of supporting Republicans in the county. Yes,
but you have to understand what my priorities are. For example, I was asked, Robert, are you going to recruit candidates or are you going to raise a lot of money? The answer to that is no. That's not my interest and that's not my skill set. But if there are other people, meaning you and 100 other people, and say James Dickey, the former chair, if they want to recruit candidates, if they want to raise money,
you ain't gonna stop them.
I will facilitate it. I'm not a big fan of Paul Workman. I know he's been on the show here before. I see a guy who pushes a bunch of toll roads, which is a direct way of taxing people that's not really accountable. He's also for like a constitutional convention that I think would be a threat to your right to own a gun and to your free speech rights. Paul Workman is not the kind of politician who I'm willing to support or get out there or really hang out with. In fact, I couldn't care less about Paul Workman. Okay,
You don't want to hang out with Paul Workman.
And I'm saying that as the chair of the Travis County Republican Party. Could not care less about Paul Workman. If he were to resign today, that'd be a good day for America.
I had a question.
Go ahead, Mike.
Are you at all interested in growing the Republican Party? Or do you have a strategy for that?
Actually, no, because I really don't care about the Republican Party. It's just a platform. But having said that, for those who do, I won't get in your way. If you want to raise money or if you want to support candidates I don't like, go for it.
Who's got to pay the rent?
Mr. Morrow.
Right.
I don't know who's going to pay the rent. Y'all better raise some money. We may not have an office or a place to meet. Maybe we'll meet in Zilker Park, but go ahead. I told people that if they want to keep the nuts and bolts of the Travis County Republican Party running, which is that, they can give money to the Travis County Republican Party, and I'll be completely transparent with where that money goes.
So are you saying that you don't? Are you saying you don't intend to have an office?
If we don't have any money, how much money do we have right now? I have a question. How much money do we have in the coffers of Travis County Republican Party today? Because I don't know. I guess I need to call the current chair. He'll probably tell me, but I don't even know how much money we have.
Any ideas in terms of fundraising? If you don't know what the deal is,
I don't have any ideas.
You have no intention to raise funds. Is that it?
But he is an investor.
I would like for you to explain how it's not selfish of you to just shed that part of your personality temporarily for the good of something greater than yourself.
Well, there is one thing that I do have a problem with parties in general, is that they end up being hacks for whatever criminal is in that party.
But you claim that you're not going to do that, right?
And I'm not.
Now you're the one
that.
in control, so you're the
And
hack
so-
and criminal in control.
What would you do if you were in Nazi Germany? Would you let Hitler do his thing?
Oh, I'd probably leave. I don't know if I want to be fighting Hitler and getting killed. I'd either fight him or leave. It'd be one or the other. I hadn't decided.
But you wouldn't use your position to try to
Well, you have to
fight
understand,
against.
my goals are not the same as yours.
I understand.
A lot of y'all are building the party. That's not my goal. My goal is political truth telling.
I'm not asking about building the party. I'm
Wow.
talking about your own ideas, and they're not. They're going to get less popular if you keep going down the road.
Well, you may be right. You may be wrong, but I disagree with that. I think I have gotten my message out dramatically on a lot of different issues, and one of my favorite top issues is Lyndon Johnson murdering John Kennedy. I love saying that.
To come in here and sabotage everything that's been built. That is pitiful.
First of all, y'all hadn't built too much.
Well,
We have. We worked
The
damn
Travis
hard.
County
to put
Republican
on
You didn't
that.
help.
Party
You didn't
has
help.
had its head handed to it time and time again. And
No,
raised
it
and
hasn't.
raised. Yes, it
We're
has.
all out in
The only reason they won 2 city council seats is because we have districts now. Otherwise,
No.
you wouldn't have won that. You barely won that.
And yeah.
Barely.
But you say
Travis
you,
County Republican
meaning
Party
you're not a
chairman
part of it.
led the fight in that.
Well, I will. For people who want to do work and want things to be done, I'm very easy at delegating and appointing for ones who want to do that. I'll be glad to facilitate that.
Nobody wants to work for your ass.
They don't have. They don't have to. They don't have to.
They got a list of 53 different forms here supposed to be used by county chief. I'm wondering, do you think this can be done without money and without an office?
Y'all need to go raise the money and get the office, and I'll facilitate that. And if you don't, the party might wither up and die and be your own problem and not mine.